Hi, I'm Mika Sloat from Paranormal Activity.
Mika, do you appear at all in the second film?
Well, I guess we'll all find out on the 22nd. I'm looking forward to finding out myself.
So there's nothing you can tell us about that movie?
No, not now. Not at this time.
Well, tell us about your experience filming the first Paranormal Activity.
Oh, it was crazy. I mean, we filmed the movie in a week on a very limited budget, obviously, and it was a thrill ride. It's really hard to make a movie in a week, and it's a miracle to make a good movie. So I'm really thankful we pulled it off. Got a tribute to Oren.
Oren, what do you got coming up for us?
Well, next week we have Paranormal Activity 2 coming out. We're very excited about it. So that's the only thing I can talk about.
What was the casting process for that film like?
It was like a cattle call. Oren Peli, the director, is looking for a bunch of unknowns. So I mean, just called in hundreds of people and picked me and Katie.
How long did you film this movie?
We're not going to get into any details about the production.
Now, were there any moments in the original film that didn't make it to the screen that were your favorites?
Oh man, we had over 100 hours of footage that we filmed, and every single scene, every take is different. So there's like countless scenes that are great. I mean, I think hopefully there'll be a collector's edition DVD at some point or a director's cut, and Oren can throw some of those back in.
I see you got at least one of your returning stars back for this movie.
Not going to comment about anything about the movie, sorry.
What are you working on these days?
My tan.
What is that? I understand you're working on, I think, The River for ABC?
Something like that, but can't get into any details.
Battle Los Angeles is coming out. It's an alien war movie, and it's going to be wonderful. It comes out in March. It's the most kick-ass, house-to-house combat alien movie you ever seen in your life. It's just real. It's like urban combat. Like what happens is the aliens come out of Santa Monica Bay and take over Venice and Santa Monica, and a squad of Marines has to go in and rescue some civilians, and it's hand-to-hand combat. You cannot get more real than this. The audience is going to see a real war movie.
From what we heard, it's going to be a little bit of a horror series for them?
Sorry?
It's going to be a horror series for them?
Not going to mention any details, sorry.
Well, do you have a pilot commitment?
Not going to talk about it.
Tell us about Dracula Undead.
Well, it's the official sequel to Bram Stoker's Dracula that I co-wrote with Dacre Stoker, Bram's great-grandnephew. It takes place 25 years after the events of Bram Stoker's original, and the heroes of the first novel, start dying mysteriously, and someone has come to get revenge for the death of Dracula.
Skyline is a movie I did earlier this year that's directed by the Strauss brothers, and it's an alien film. Takes place in Los Angeles, and it was a lot of fun to shoot. These guys are amazing. They're amazing with special effects. They're amazing with actors, and it's going to be an interesting movie.
Do you have anything else in the works?
Yes, I'm working on a vampire reality series where we're actually going to have Twilighters pledge a coven of real vampires.
Wait, the Twilighters are going to pledge to be a part of the coven?
Yeah, they're going to want to become real. They think they want to become real vampires, and we'll see if they can hack it. You know, right now they think sparkly vamps and all that, but I wonder what happens when they have to drink their first drop of blood.
Does that have a network yet?
No, it's not sold to a network yet. We're working on the series right now. We're going to sell the whole series at once.
What's it called?
It's called Vampire Lust.
Tommy, what are you working on these days?
The Neighbors.
Tell us about it.
The Neighbors is a sitcom, and we're working also on vampire movie, etc., etc. So I don't know if you guys saw the house that drips blood on Alex. It's something different.
Thought of a wide release of The Room again.
We will. I mean, actually, we'll be releasing a Blu-ray next year, and also we do 3Ds as well.
You're going to put The Room in 3D?
Correct, yes.
Can you explain what part of the room would you put in 3D?
All of it, 99 minutes.
I mean, particular scene, like what objects could be in 3D?
All of it. I mean, all from the beginning to the end. I mean, all 99 minutes will be in a 3D, so you will see it.